Everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershot. I want you guys to watch this real quick. In case you guys don't have Japanese Dokkan Battle downloaded. My phone was still on, or my volume was still on. In case you guys don't have Japanese Dokkan Battle downloaded, I wanted to show you guys the opening screen for this because it's so much different than Global and it's so much cooler. And I keep thinking in my head, wow, I just had Japanese Dokkan Battle open and it didn't have an update for me. So this update legitimately had to come out sometime within the last 10 seconds. Anyway, I want to show you guys the opening screen for Japanese Dokkan Battle, and I saw it, and I saw how cool it was, and I keep thinking, okay, that'll come out for Global in a couple patches, right? Because Global is just a couple patches behind Japanese. They do it in Japan, and then a month or two later, we get it in Global, or however long later we get it in Global, right? That's how this stuff works. I opened the wrong Dokkan Battle, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, we opened the wrong Dokkan Battle. Now we're going to open the right Dokkan Battle. And look at this opening screen. Look at how cool that is. Why don't we get that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. Anyways, look at how badass this is. We got Whis, we got Champa. I guess it's because over in North America or in Global or anywhere else other than Japan, we're not supposed to know what Dragon Ball Super is. We're not supposed to know. I mean, you know, anything newer than Fukatsu no F happens, so we don't know what Champa or GLaDOS is. That's honestly probably the reason why we don't have this opening screen, is because we're not supposed to know that Champa or GLaDOS exist, because we're not supposed to know anything about Super. And if you try to link it on Twitter, they'll take your Twitter down like they did Toasties. I don't know. It's just that's so fucked up. Another reason, Japan's racist against America. That's all. I cannot, not like all of Japan, but the gaming industries and all that shit, cannot stress that enough. But no, we're going to load in here. I'm going to show off my team. I did a couple missions. I didn't do a whole lot. And then we're going to do an opening. There's a multi-summon thing up right now. So, for 40, it's a little bit of a discount. For 40 Dragon Stones, we get a multi-summon, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Whatever the name of that is, I'll look up the name afterwards and make sure it's in the title or whatever. But I honestly, it's some Frieza Goku multi-summon thing going on right now. But let's show you guys the squad. I can't wait for, because my team cost is so low and shitty, I can't wait for a world tournament to show up in Japan. Hopefully soon. I have no idea when. So that way I can level up all my characters, because that's going to be the fun part. Because right now my team cost is super low. I didn't do a lot of missions, guys. I really didn't. I think I was at next to 0 Dragon Stones when I left off in the last video. But I remember to log in and do like 1 or 2 missions a day in Japanese. And legitimately, if you log in and do 1 or 2 missions in Japanese Dokkan Battle, you're going to get like 10 stones a day. Like 10 fucking stones a day for less than, maybe not less than, maybe right at 5 minutes if you're doing 1 mission or so. Right at 5 minutes can get you 10 Dragon Stones a day on Japanese. It's freaking nuts. Because like for logging in, they give you like 2 or 3 already. Usually more than that. There's always some kind of crazy event going on. We got, I guess I can't look at him. We got Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. That purple Vegeta, who's SSR, who a lot of people told me was really good. We have an orange SR Goku, who people are telling me, and correct me if I'm wrong, but people have been telling me he can turn into a is it Super Saiyan God Goku? The regular Super Saiyan God Goku, he can turn into a SSG Goku. We have the red Gohan. He's just kind of there. I don't think he can turn into anything awesome, but the red Gohan's kind of there. The Piccolo is the pride and joy because his team cost is only level 9, which if you look and see is only 1 more. That's only 1 team cost higher than the SR Goku or the SR Gohan. But he's an SSR and his stats are phenomenal. Like his stats are better than the purple Vegetas that everybody told me was really good. Right? Like that's absolutely nuts, but his team cost is so low. So he came from a special summon and I'll take him and it's awesome. But we don't get that in Global. And then I got a shitty Hercule Satan because I needed something with 6 team cost in here. But once I get my team cost up a little bit, Hercule Satan will get replaced. These guys have a long way to go before they're maxed out on levels, and I need to awaken them. But other than that, let's get into summonings. Now, I am going to, if I can, I don't know if I have enough for a multi, to be real. I have enough for 1 multi. Okay, we're going to crank out 1 friend multi-summon real quick. That Hercule Satan looks awesome. I've never done a friend multi-summon in Japan either. Because according to Rhyme Style, this is danker than most memes to do a friend. Apparently Rhyme Style's been getting really good pulls. If you haven't been watching his Dokkan Battle videos, apparently he's been getting really good pulls. Where you guys just saw me get absolute shit from 100 Dragon Stones in Global. Rhyme Style says doing a multi-summon, doing a friend multi-summon before you do a single summon works really well. But I'm not doing a single summon today. I'm doing a multi-summon. So we're gonna do a friend multi-summon before we do a actual multi-summon. Is this a statue worth money? They don't give statues worth money away on Global. That sucks, alright. I expect to get SRs out of this, to be real, because it's Japan. This is Japan Dokkan Battle. Like, this one's gonna be good. And we got a Hercule. He's probably better than the old Hercule I have on my team. We could replace him a little bit. A little Chaozu action, a little bit of that weirdo. From the Majin Buu saga. Got some Chi-Chi. These actually aren't fucking terrible. That was the worst part. Yeah, they are. They're still bad, but still. I mean, I kind of expected like 50% of those to be SRs with the luck that Japan gives you. Anyways, and then we're going to crank open here. Oh, shit. My team cost is over? I have too many... I'm assuming that means I have too many people, so we're going to train some of them up. I think that's what I'm going for now. Yeah, so I have... I need to sell the statue. Fuck, everything in Japan is so hard. Because it's Japanese and shit. So, let's just pick somebody to train up a bunch, actually. We can do that now. I kind of want to train all the Chaozus together to max out there, but we won't do that. Let's just train up Purple Vegeta here. With a bunch of purples. And after that, we should be good, hopefully. I'll do two, just to be on the safe side. My phone is vibrating, and I don't know why. Sorry, I'm making sure my... Yeah. You guys get the idea. And sure, one more go. Why not? This will be sure we have enough room to pull off the real summon. Right. Now, here we go. Now we're going to blow 40 Dragon Stones on this shit. With the multi-summon in the house, people, we can do this. I believe in us. And it's Japan, so we get to look forward to actually getting good cards. Isn't that going to be sweet? Alright, we only got one ship. Got rainbow letters. Got Super Saiyan Goku, because this is Japanese. I'm so glad I'm not on the global one. I don't have to worry about blowing my brains out. Because if you guys didn't see the last part, I had Super Saiyan 2. We got Super Saiyan 2 out of that one. If you guys didn't see the last part, freaking... I did 100 Dragon Stone summonings. I used 100 Dragon Stones in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle on the global version, and I did not get a single SR from 100 Dragon Stones. I did a multi-summon, and then I did a shitload of regular summons. Alright, we got an SR Roshi. Got a Yamcha here. Shitty Yamcha. Japanese isn't giving me great stuff yet. I'm shocked. Android 19. What is this? Come on, Japan, you're failing me. Another SR. That's a Gohan that I have. Alright. Another... This is a different kind of Android 18. SSR, maybe? Ooh, shitty. Okay. Japan can't fail me, too. Then I'll have nothing. Then I'll have absolutely nothing. I'm pretty sure I already have this Gohan, so that'll be a super attack stat raise, which I'm okay with, I guess. The Vegeta. Japan cannot do this to me. They can't... Wait. Fat Boo. I have this Fat Boo on my global account, I think. Yeah, okay, whatever. He's still only an SR. That's so bad. Come on. I had faith in my boy Japan, and they just took a shit on my dreams. That's so sad. Okay, so I have 10 Dragon Stones left. So because I'm willing to give Japan another shot here, I'm gonna crank out. We're gonna do a friend single summon. I'm over again. Okay, hold on. Let me sell the Hercule thing. I guess it makes sense that I'm over again. I didn't think that one through. There we go. Gonna sell the little baby Hercule Satan statue. And then, who do I have to train up? I have 2 Gohans. I have 2 of the same Gohan, so we'll train up the Gohan. Take me back to the menu. And you know what? I'll skip the friend summon. We'll skip the friend summon here. Ah, that one has a 30% chance. That would be kind of cool, but we ain't about that life. All right, so your boy Gohan with the super attack level 2. He'll be good later. And then I'll just train him up, whatever, with these guys. Nobody there looks like anything special, so we'll just give him some free levels on that one. And then we're going to dive into it. We're going to do 2 regular summons, 2 single summons. Because we're going to give Japan a chance to redeem themselves. Because Japan has never long-dicked me before. And then again, I've only done like one other Japan video. I cannot still be over. This is ridiculous, game. Oh, I'm at 21 of 20. I guess the numbers are at the bottom. I'm just a moron. I don't have a single, like if I could, I would give a single stone, but I don't have a single stone. So we're going to train up the, where's my SR Hercule at? Where's my old man Hercule? Oh, he's an R Hercule. Okay. So I'm gonna train up. Which one's better? 1107, 694, 525, 13. Oh, they're like the same, man. Which one do I have more of? I have more purple, so we're gonna train up old man Hercule with shitter Hercule, and then we'll throw in a Chi-Chi for a bonus. And an Android 18. There we go. Old man Hercule, we believe in you. He's on my current squad now anyway, so. Now we can do it. What the fuck did I just click on? Okay. What the f... You can change the environment? What the hell? I'm gonna have to look at and see what that does in global. I had no idea you could change the environment you trained in. I found that out on the Japanese version. How is that possible? Anyway, no, let's get these two single summons out of the way here, because I will not accept pure garbage again. Not from Japan. Japan's better than that. They like themselves too much. Maybe they found out that even though I have the game in Japanese, that my phone is still coming from North America. Like, if you're not in Japan, you're not to get the good cards. Alright, Super Saiyan Goku. That's like guaranteed in Japan, though. Super Saiyan 2. Come on, hit me with the 3. Hit me with the fatty 3. The fatty 3! Son of a bitch. This is gonna be another SR. Give me another SR. Japan's, you're failing me. Bobbity? Bobbity! Fucking SR Bobbity, son of a bitch. Alright, one more. One more for all the marbles. Do not fail me, Japan. You've been garbage. You've been garbage your whole life. Not your whole life. Japan's been good to me so far. This is my first bad experience with the Japanese Dokkan battle ever, though. Especially 50 Dragon Stones, I'm not gonna get nothing? Like, alright, no rainbow letters in this one. Still got Super Saiyan Goku. Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Do I hear 3? Do I hear 3? God, we went 3 for 3 on Super Saiyan 2s, which is probably average in Japan. Cannot get over that. This is gonna be another SR. Wow, we got shit from Japan, too. Dokkan battle just doesn't like me, man. Is this Zarbon? Transform Zarbon. Still SR. Fuck. Alright, well, whatever. I've officially gone 100 stones deep in shitty RNG Global and not got an SSR. And then I went 50 stones deep in Japan with great RNG and did not get an SSR. How long will the bad luck streak continue? Feel free to let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I think that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. I want to thank you for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thundershot out. Peace, late. Fuck Dokkan battle.